Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You're watching Denzel, your go-to spot for everything cars, style, and performance. If you love staying up to date with the latest rides and honest takes from a true car enthusiast's perspective, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about sedans of the year, the brand new 2026 Toyota Camry. Now, let's get real for a second. The Camry has always been that car everyone knows. Reliable, practical, and built like a tank. But let's be honest, for years, it was never the one to make your heart race. It was the car your parents bought because they didn't want surprises. Well, Toyota just changed the game. The 2026 Camry isn't just reliable, it's modern, stylish, and surprisingly bold. Let's start with the design. When you first lay eyes on it, you can immediately tell Toyota has completely rethought what a Camry should look like. The front fascia is sharp, with an aggressive grille that feels inspired by the Crown and even a touch of Lexus flair. The headlights are slimmer, more angular, and stretch back into the fenders, giving the car a wider stance and a sportier look. The body lines are smoother but stronger, sculpted in a way that catches light just right, making it look athletic even when standing still. Toyota clearly wanted the 2026 Camry to look more premium, and they nailed it. You can get it in bold color options too, not just the usual silver, white, and black, but new metallic reds, deep blues, and even a sleek graphite finish that really stands out. The rear end has been cleaned up as well, with LED taillights connected by a thin light bar, giving off a futuristic vibe. It's a Camry that finally turns heads, not just for its practicality but for its personality. Now, under the hood, here's where things get interesting. Toyota is officially saying goodbye to the V6 engine in the Camry lineup. That's right, it's gone. But don't panic just yet. What replaces it might just be the smartest move Toyota's made. Every 2026 Camry is now hybrid. Yep, every trim. Whether you go for the basel or the top XSE, you're getting Toyota's 5th generation hybrid powertrain. This setup combines a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors, producing around 225 horsepower in front-wheel drive models and up to 232 with all-wheel drive. That's not just efficient, it's powerful enough to make daily driving genuinely fun. And thanks to Toyota's latest hybrid tech, you can expect impressive fuel economy, somewhere around 50 miles per gallon combined. That's insane for a midsize sedan that still delivers solid performance. And speaking of performance, this isn't the sleepy, quiet Camry you remember. Toyota's tuned the hybrid system to respond quicker, giving you that instant electric torque when you step on the gas. Steering feels tighter, handling is sharper, and even the suspension setup has been improved for a smoother yet more connected drive. Whether you're in city traffic or cruising on the highway, the 2026 Camry feels more confident and refined than ever. Inside, Toyota has really stepped up their game. The cabin feels like something out of a luxury car. Soft touch materials, premium stitching, and a clean, minimalist layout make the interior feel upscale. The dashboard is dominated by a massive touchscreen, 12.3 inches on higher trims, running Toyota's latest infotainment system. It's fast, fluid, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've also got a fully digital instrument cluster that changes themes depending on your drive mode, and for tech lovers, there's even a head-up display option. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The seats are redesigned for better support, especially during long drives, and rear passengers get generous legroom. The cabin insulation is much improved, keeping out road noise, and the dual-zone climate control system adjusts more intelligently now, responding faster to temperature changes. And of course, Toyota's all about safety. Every 2026 Camry comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. That includes features like adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, traffic sign recognition, and even proactive driving assist, which uses sensors to help maintain smoother control in everyday traffic. The technology feels more polished and less intrusive than ever before. Now, let's talk price. Toyota hasn't gone wild here. The base model starts around $30,000, with the fully loaded XSE or XLE trims pushing toward the mid-30s. When you factor in the hybrid system, the premium interior, and all that tech, it's hard to argue with the value. Compared to its rivals, like the Honda Accord Hybrid or Hyundai Sonata, the Camry feels like the most balanced choice. And it's not just about numbers. The 2026 Camry has something it's never really had before: presence. You actually want to be seen in this car. Whether you're commuting, heading out for a weekend trip, or just cruising around town, it looks and feels special. Toyota's managed to take something familiar and make it exciting again. So, who is the new Camry for? Honestly, it's for just about everyone. If you've always loved Toyota's dependability but wanted more excitement, this is your car. If you're new to hybrids and want a perfect balance between efficiency and performance, this is your car. Even if you're someone who's been eyeing luxury sedans but can't justify the price tag, this might surprise you. The 2026 Toyota Camry proves that you don't need to sacrifice practicality for style or efficiency for power. It's a smart, bold evolution of one of the world's best-selling sedans, and it might just be the best Camry ever built. So that's the new 2026 Toyota Camry: stylish, hybrid only, and more refined than ever. I've got to say, Toyota has really leveled up with this one, and it's exciting to see the Camry finally becoming a car that stirs emotion as much as it delivers reliability. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and tell me what you think of the new design. Would you miss the V6, or do you think the all-hybrid lineup is the right move? And of course, make sure you're subscribed to Denzel for more reviews, insights, and honest takes on the latest rides hitting the road. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.